Hello guys, welcome to KsoftM. In this video, we are going to learn some advanced array techniques in PHP. Let's start. Subscribe to my channel to watch more videos. We are going to talk about to make an array. To make an array, there is a two way. First, this is the old method to create an array. You just call the array function to create and pass the argument in here to create the array. This is the second method. This is the last newest method. You just put two brackets, and inside the bracket you can add data to create an array, right? This is the normal these three are normal numeric arrays, right? This index are 0 to count 0 1 2 3 like that. This is the bob. If you see this, the bob is 0, index 0, the sam is index 1, like that, right? If you see this in var_dom, right? If you see this in a var_dom, as you see, it's a 0 1. It's a general numeric array, normal one, right? But if you see this, right, user, it's the ID is changed to string ID and string first name, right? That's contain if I remove this, you see the first one is 0, ID 0, the second one is first name, in string first name, right? This is the normal way to create an array and assign data. Okay, now we are going to talk about the multi-dimensional array, right? Sometimes if you need to store users information, like this one, right? Then that at that time you create a bunch of arrays to arrays of variable, like this one, right? Pop, and this one is sam, right? User, this is user 1, user 2. You need to create like this. If you don't have the multi-dimensional array to solve, this is the problem to store this multi-dimensional array solve, right? The multi-dimensional array solve this problem, right? You can create array inside array, and right, like this. And also you can use numeric arrays and associative arrays also, right? And this is the two ways, the old method and new method, right? it's a common method to get data from the users. If, first of all, we can we random down. If you see the random, the first uh, array is a numeric array. The second array is associative array. The third, this array is it's a numeric, right? We can go on. Code find books information. We can put like this or not. That's not my books. Okay. This is associative array. This one is numeric array, right? Inside the books, we have associative array and also numeric array. Like this, we can use multiple arrays inside arrays. Okay. To get the get some information, like it's a books, the book detail, and we only uh, if sometimes we need Sam's book details, right? To get that, we call users, and inside the square bracket, pass the index of that user. So if you see here, there is a 0. Okay, there is 0. Then the books, name of the key. This is the key. This is key, and this is value. Right? If I refresh this page now, it's only contain the books. Right? It's contain the book ID and book name, the two books name, right? There's this is the normal method to get some information, but there's another method, that is looping method, right? Looping, so okay, for each, if I try this to loop every user and get their books, to get all the users books, but we don't need, because we only need a single person, that is called Sam books details. If sometimes we need this book's name, this book's names, only names, to get like books names. But first of all, we generate some book here. Okay, says tech ideas. Okay, to get all the book names, for books names, first we loop each of users, for each users. The name, okay, the name, Okay, this is the variable name, and also this is the key of that uh, first each elements, this is the first element, this key is 0, this is the second element, this key is 1, like that. Okay, but we don't need key, we only need user, right? This is user 1, this is user 2. Okay, if I loop through get this books, we can get 4 each. The second for each user key value. Okay, this time we get these things, these elements, id, first name, books. To get the books, I'm going to check the key and data. Okay, I call no, it's okay for now. Okay, no, data. Okay, we can change that, right? Naming convention. To check the users element of this element, to check this element, we call if $key equal books, then $books. Okay, okay, this one is to add some data to an already initiated array, right? If you see here, I didn't pass any square brackets in here, right? I only passed define $sign usernames, users. Okay, but the second time also I have only used that $sign usernames, right? Because this will replace all of the data, but I put a square bracket in here. The all this will change data. If I dump this if you see here now, see now, the Sam, first name Sam, twice the data, 0 1 2 oh, okay, 0 and 1 2. Yeah, it's 0 and 1 0 1 2. Okay. That yeah, it's 0 and 1 2. Okay. Now we don't need this. We don't need this. Right? Okay. We not assign. We are not creating books array before we start. But we can create after we create. We can if that empty, this will create and put the data in here. Then The second time it will not replace the already have data. The second time it will add the data, right? We will see num books. Okay, if you see, that's two arrays. This is the first array, advanced PHP and programming ideas. The second array is advanced CSS and tech ideas, right? We can also uh, use something like we can also use another for each loop in here, like for each book data. This is the nested for each loop. Okay, now see, we have the simplified four names, right? But in here we have three for each loops and um, if statement to get the data from this list, right? In the next video we continue the listing method to get the easiest way to get some data.
Thank you for watching my videos.